All right. Let's just go ahead and get right on up, shall we? Get up. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, he's where he needs to be. So why aren't they doing the thing I need them to? I love seeing our little pumpkins in the distance as we come around. It's just so cute. Oh, I can't put two in. Lame. Can only put one of these in. One of these in. Oh look, they're finally doing something up there. A fine fish stick. What kind of stick is it? It's a fine stick. Made out of fish dicks. Wait, what? Why can't I figure out how to get them to work this? No one's plowing it, no one's... Oh, did I already do that? Bruh, I don't understand. My farmers are failing me. Ah, well. I'm used to it at this point. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, that steak is spectacular! Look how crazy these peeps are going. How are they doing? Wow, 4 blocks away. Already? Sam impressed is an understatement. I was about to just float down to the bottom, but then the game's like, no. Yahaw. This place is enormous. I love it. Oh, I think I need to build this now, don't I? Rough and tough bedroom, nice and sweet. I think we'll put bedrooms in here. Alright, I want mud brick, though. Or... sandstone or something. Basically, different kind of, walls. Let's make it match, yo. Definitely should unlock that. Stickler's Sifter, eh? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, we need to unlock this. Can be dyed, though, so you can dye it. Scandalous. I love how I can just, like, spend points on lock things. Alright. Oh no, a mob of monsters! Ah! So scary! Down, but down, 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 down. I just learned I can attack like that? Hell yeah, dude! I just got the Air Raider achievement. Now if I'd known I could do that, oh boy. Nice. Oh, we're starving again. Crow. Let's see. Bed, light source, bottles, dumbbells. Yeehaw! Let's see. I need a residence sign and dumbbells, don't I? Ugh. Got it. That nerd got destroyed! Alright. Oh, we can make pancakes! Butter? How do we make butter? Excuse you, asshole. I can make alarm clocks. Fancy footwear. Yes, I'm gonna make that. Fuck yeah. Thank you for guarding me, good sir. I am looking a thing. What this? Modern art. It's got the art of the modern times. Okay. Exactly where that belongs. And then this. Yes, more stackable slimmies. Oh, this is what music is for. Cute. Lucius has absolutely done the same thing. Bum, 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 bum. Krobus, however, Krobus has absolutely no self-preservation at all. He will roll off a chair and be like, "Why didn't you catch me?" Now. I have a suspicion of what it does, but please tell me. So basically, it allows you to attempt to get it once a day for free. Do I need another set of dumbbells? Whatever. Okay. Appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. But I need to make a chair, aren't I? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, fuck off, mate. I'm built in... Now I learned how to do a grand slam like that. We do nothing but grand slams. So in case you're wondering why I made a slime stack over here, because they're cute, but other than that, it's because residents will actually gather around it to give their gratitude. It's a little bit of an easier way of just guaranteeing your place, like where they'll drop it. Why isn't this a rough and tumble room? Rough and tough. I'll need a bed, a light source, bed, light source, a pair of dumbbells. There's 2 pairs. Some bottles. There's 1, 2, 3 pairs of bottles. A barrel. There's 2 barrels and a residence sign. Hey, thank you for the raid there. Alright. No. There we go. Oh, I think I need to actually name it. Maybe we have to actually give it to somebody. No. So labels will have Bab's room. Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah. This is a quote-unquote not a bed. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All the clapping. Well, welcome back. Of course. That's probably why the rough and tumble room was not working out. There we go. Shower me with your love, damn it! Yes, congratulate me more. Oh look, he'll make it eventually. I would just like to say, he just ran through a wall. Oh my days, crow the rough and tough bedroom and neat and sweet bedroom are done. You're done exactly as I asked. Really give the pyramid that lived-in look, don't you think? If you're ever at loose ends, why don't you try filling the old gaff with rooms like these? Anyway, while you were out at work building these rooms, I had a little chat with the Furfield lot. They're a decent bunch of lads and lasses, eh? If I had a pub here, I'd treat them all to a refreshing glass of Digger's Jigger or 2. On the house, of course. Tell you what, when the pyramid's done and dusted, maybe you can build me one. We can make this place a proper little home away from home. Aye. One home away from home. Huh? Girl, is it just me, or does something not feel right around here? We are going to be attacked. I can sense monsters nearby, and I'm not talking about the wild ones that live here. We think you might be right about that, Malroth. Oh, dearie us. Oh, dearie us. I'm going in for a closer look. You lot follow me when you're ready. How very odd. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Yes, it's always good to hear that people's going well. I was thinking suspicion as to who might be behind this. Crow, if my hunch is correct, Malroth could be in danger. We have to go after him. Quickly, everyone. Danger, danger. just so much more fun to fly. Don't you know? Alright, lead the way, Lulu. Lulu. Thank you. Sometimes things happen. Oh, it's a pirate ship. Hey, everyone, get a load of that. Is it a ship? I can hardly make it out in all this murk. Yeah, no, I'd say it belongs to the children of Hagen. They must be preparing to come ashore. Well, let's go beat them up then. I don't get it. What are the children of Hagen doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious those rotten missionaries from before must have called for reinforcements? Well, however they ended up here, we'll be the ones sending them back the way they came. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? Go, if you think we need reinforcements of our own, use the residence register and summon the rest of the Furrow Fielders. Nah, we're good. Let's go beat them up. That's the spirit. Can't let my empire of evisceration get destroyed at the hands of those looping lunatics. Lulu, you hang back and look after everyone else who can't swing a sword. Meanwhile, we'll knock these monsters into the middle of next year. Then thank you, both of you. Crow, Malroth, please don't let those horrible monsters take over our island. Well, look who it is. Hey there, Crow, we're back. Sorry we had to scram, man. I said we stay out of your way, man. I said we'd never force our beliefs on you, man, but that was all just a sham, man. We're back to give this island a slam, man. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Being a builder is bad, man, so we're going to shorten your lifespans, man. Aw, man. Yoy! Only 62? They'll need to do better than that. Alright, how we doing? At least the big men are very predictable in their first, like, 10 seconds. Always a good plan. Halfway done, man. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh boy. I just wish we could end up doing more damage. Like, the thing I love about Dragon Quest is obviously, you know, you get to grow, get stronger, all that shiz. But like, there is no getting stronger in this game. You get new weapons, sure, but like, you know, that's like a pittance. Alright, let's just wipe out this round. Well, maybe not necessarily. Oh, never mind. Basically wipe out. Bam, 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 bam. Let me grind myself to oblivion! I mean, that's what it feels like. I'm gonna say about 2 more rounds. Alright, they should be able to take care of that guy back there. I'm kind of glad that guy died. He's annoying. Whatever his name is. Beardy. Hey, that was easy. Is everyone okay? The children of Hagen will think twice before attacking us again. That's for sure. We're not beaten yet, man. The children are gonna kick you in the can, man. But it looks like you're too tough for the runs of the clan, man. I think it's time to change the plan, man. Huh? Crikey, that lot ain't here to muck about. Hey, monsters, the builder's the boss of this island, so here's the plan. Take her down and win the crown, man. Nah, mate, I ain't having it. I won't let you pinch our mate off us, not on your Nelly. Crow, you need to get out of here pronto. It's too important, don't worry, we'll look after these numpties. Rolf, you go with her. Head to the dock and set sail for another island. But what about you? We can't just... Say, isn't the time to argue? These monsters want to take Crow away from us, and if they do, we can wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams. Just go. Fine, I'll look after her. The rest is up to you guys. Come on, Crow, let's get to the dock. Aww. But we was having fun. Ba-ra now, ba-ra now. I love how they just built around the cacti. Just like, no, nothing short about it. They just built around the cacti. It's like, oh, I need to take off your bottom. I should just teleport there, but I'm lazy. So let's do the long, hard way. Look, it's an extra button press that I have to move my hand for. No need to do that when I can just spam the buttons I'm already doing, man. Uh-oh. I had to scratch my nose. Hey, fuck off, mate. See, look, we still got here, like, super fast. You won't be escaping that easily. Flesh face! It's an ambush. I'll have to fight our way through. Flesh face? That's a new one. Hello, flesh face. You've got the face of a fleshling. I don't even know what that means. But we got a flesh face. A fresh flesh face. Easy. Always, always, always easy, easy, easy. Alright, we did it. No broken bones here, but that's more than I can say for that lot. Crow, Malroth. I take it you'll be heading off for a while. It's for the best. The children of Hagen seem dead set on getting their grubby mitts on you, Crow. As long as you're here, they'll keep coming back. As soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. But what about the others? Are you sure they'll be safe without us around? They'll be dandy. You let me worry about the children of Hagen. You just concentrate on protecting Crow. Alright, look after them, okay? You have my word now. Hadn't you better talk to the captain. If anyone knows where to find a safe haven in the storm, it's him. Yar, we certainly got a choppy situation on our hands, Crow. Better hurry off to another island and lie over till this all blows, though. Just point to where you want to go on the map and I'll guess a course. Here. I don't know. Like... There's still a quest here, Bamboo Bluffs, but we don't know what it is. Let's go to Crumbledon. For now. Okay. So I figured if Crumbledon's not the place we need to go to yet, we can still go here and do some fishing. We also need a fish actually. Oh, steady as she blow. Oh dear, what the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that, ship pal. Seems like we bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on, looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers, we've only gone and crashed into a Children of Hagen ship. Carl, crashed into our ship, would ya? Now, you've really ruffled my feathers. Wait a second, you're all pesky little humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on, humans sailing the seas, one with the face of a smiling simpleton and the other with a face of thunder? You must be the bird-brained builder and her belligerent buddy that Brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, saw you and said you've landed right into our laps. Ah, heck, they found us. Looks like we got no choice. We're gonna have to fight our way out. Curses! The game knew what I wanted to do. Which was essentially steal everything. This is lazy. This is the literal exact same ship from the very beginning of the game. Did I mention lazy? Yeah, it is. Can I steal the banner? Aw. Hey, nice job, Crow. Those big chickens were never going to be a match for us. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Sorry, me hearties, he took me by surprise. Foolish humans, you were so drunk on the taste of victory you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings. Joke's on you if you think we care about him. Now, don't make any sudden movements or I'll be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons nice and slowly. What do you say, Crow? Boundbeard might lose a limb or two, but he'd be alright in the end. Shall we risk it? Yes. What? Don't send me up the canal without an oar, mateys, I'm begging you. Fine. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for getting caught like this. Fine, we'll just have to do what the big bozo tells us then. That's more like it now. Get over here. Hand over all your equipment. Oh, what's this? A hammer, is it? Haha, that settles it. I know where you're headed. Oh, this is just great. The others risk their necks to let us escape, and we end up getting caught anyway. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault we're in this gherkin. Something on your mind, Crow? Huh? How should I know where they took your clothes? I'm just glad they let us keep ours. Oh, where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. Time being, let's get some shut-eye. Okay. Ship sways to and fro for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th night, it finally makes port at a small island. Crow and Malroth are each subjected to a thorough body search before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Hey, we got a potato sack. It's our slightly smelly toilet. Have a feel around inside? Yeah. We plunge our hand into the pot and has a good feel around. We didn't find anything of interest. Hello, you two new? Oh, you poor things. Silence, you know the rules. Unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy, you keep those jawbones clenched. Don't get yourselves to the yard for roll call. It's off to the hole with you. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? Got separate bedrooms and everything. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard. Oi, boneheads. It's time for morning roll call, not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. Oh, and you can go ahead and forget your old names. From today onwards, your numbers are 6207 and 6208. So go on, clear off the roll call. This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the orders for now. At least we can boing. Oh, look. Those are guillotinals. Number 627, 6207, 6208. You're late. Keep this up and it'll be off to the hole with the both of you. That's your final warning. Right, that's everyone for block 3 account of 4. Let's let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. Oi, Twiggy, what are you yapping on about? Number 6208, I do not expect to see that jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Drop the high and mighty act, will you? I want to know where we are and why. You'll find out soon enough. Now away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. Any funny stuff and it'll be off with your heads. Why won't anyone here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. I can punch things. You're late. 6207, I heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder. Is that so? Yeah. And an honest one at that. Very well, you shall work the field. Hold on, I don't get it. Aren't you guys with the children of Hagen? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Silence! You should know by now that prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now 6207, go plant 16 cabbage seeds over in the field over there. Done so soon? Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come, with the simple joy of creation? He wants us to break it now. Seriously, what's your deal? It's turning over a new leaf, and then there's whatever you're doing right now. Huh? Speak again, 6208, and I will cast you into the hole myself. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, 6207. It's time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more seeds. Storehouse is to the east of here by the gate into the yard. Report to me when you're done. Anyway, away with you! Where do you numbskulls think you're going? Ah, you're a new inmate, aren't you? What was your number again? 6207? Yeah. Good to see you've embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one, because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you're on your way to meet 784? She's in the storehouse over there. What? No fish, are you? Smile on your face gives that much away. Why, yes, I'm 74. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. Crying shame, really. Young folk like you two don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. It's an old timer. We need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? But of course, this is Skelcatraz, a prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares go against the children of Hagen. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name. Skelcatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. It's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. Here a whole 40 years now, I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. Know what you mean? I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old timer. We'll blow this joint in no time. Oh, I used to be a lot like you. Yes, back when I still had out. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, it all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends, and that's how I ended up in here. Swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I'm stood here before you now. What do you mean by throwing away your humanity? You'll understand one day. Yeah, the gods beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. Ah, but that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seed 6207? Well, here they are. Well, I'll be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry up and plant those seeds. Go on now. All our blood, sweat, and tears have finally paid off now that the field's ready. So I'm not sure why they told me to put the haystack in the middle, though. Talk to some other people. Out of it gates, the children of Argon will never dampen me spirits. Mark me words. Show those skeletons I'll make the greatest farm they've ever seen. I can't do it. I family treasured the goddess statue and everything it stands for. There's no way I can destroy it. Yeah, oh, there's nothing that warms up the old bones like seeing a human smash up something they love. Come on, move your lazy bones I haven't got all day. Ba-bam. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done, but I expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We have re-educated many an unbeliever in the children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses. We spend the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. And then... that will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here I've got a veritable feast for you. Ah, 6207, here's your meal. And 6208, here's yours. Eat up or you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long. I can do without for a while. Here, Crow, you should have mine. Oh my, is it possible there's not a single pet bone in your body? How nice of you! You know what being nice gets you around here? Gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads! What a nice man. I didn't actually mean to eat that, but whatever. Boing. Was it just me, or did today feel like it was never going to end? And there's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hargan making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against all creation. Old Lady Cook somewhere said they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings, but this seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point in wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Lulu and the others must be worried sick by now. It's time we gotta move on. Oi, you, 6208. Less yapping, more napping. Back to your cells this instant. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell. If you need me, don't worry about a thing, okay? I said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? That's enough chatting, boneheads. Lights out. Boneheads. Now with that, the jailer locks Crow and the other prisoners in their cells. It's our slightly smelly toilet. Still nothing of use in there. So Crow's first day at Skelcatraz comes to an end. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn till dusk, she falls into a deep sleep. Then on the second day, Crow and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drenched the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working in the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then, on the fourth day... Dead. Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. Time for your morning roll call. Right, numbskulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Alright, that's everyone for Block 3 accounted for this. Another day of rehabilitation. Bet you all can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. I bet they destroyed the cabbages. That means you two, 6207, 6208. If you're trying to tickle my funny bone, you picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the field. Dun dun. Nope, they're there, surprisingly. Dun, 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 dun. 6207, you're late! There are only so many hours in the day, and we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold, the fruits of your labor! Perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you have spent nurturing those verdant vegetables were all leading up to the moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. See the haystack in the center of the field? Set it to light with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Gather around the Cabbage Patch villagers, open your eyes and witness the builder's first step on the long road to rehabilitation. Aw, I can't even harvest it. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh look, they're all burning. How good you had them cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Splendid, 6207, now come to me, my child. Yeah, that's what I expected. How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Who does that whack job think he is, making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days, and for what? Headed up to here with the children of Hagen that made everyone's lives a misery on Furrowfield and crumbled it, and now it's the same story here. What's the problem? Bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. Yeah, I expected something like that to be what happens, but whatever. So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to. Making you see how futile all the acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. That's why the children of Hagen believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread. They're so big on destruction. How about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? That won't do you any good. I told you before that no one's ever escaped this place, right? There are only 2 ways to get off this rock. Die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hagen. If I ever meet this Hagen guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? High Priest Hagen is the father of all destruction, though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. So you're saying these monsters are so dumb, they worship someone they have never even seen. That's enough. Stop asking questions, just accept things for what they are. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it. Done for the day, we might as well just kick back on the bench and wait. That'll be enough for the day. Ow. Oh, I can build stuff if I had fur. Ah. Hey, they gave me fire. You can't blame me. Aw. Well, if it's in the one and only number 5932, have a veritable feast for you! 6207, here's your sumptuous supper. Good evening, 6208. Enjoying a cabbage-free diet. You won't be getting any today either. Hope they don't mind, I just burned down their storehouse. They need to put more haystacks down so I can burn more things. That would be a great distraction. Set fire to the world. The world will be on flames. What more can we ask for than a world of flame? What a waste of a day. I can't wait to get off this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chances will come someday. And if we stay alert and live, we can take it. That the jailer locks Crow and the other prisoners in their cells. Check our poopy jar. The fact that you can even do that tells us someone's gonna slip something into our toy. She lies down on her straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As she closes her eyes, she swears to herself that she will escape Skelcatraz as soon as she possibly can. To the drill. What's over here? This is a prison, not a playground. But I wanted to play on the prison ground. Alright, what do you think? Do you think they rebuilt the stock room, or do you think it's gonna remain burnt? Alright, that's everyone. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation go. Absolutely burnt to the ground. Yay! Oh, cooking. I hope they don't mind I'm cooking some food. It's okay, I'm not a builder or anything. I'm just cooking food. Do I have my fly cloak? I do not. Good morning. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? You'll be planting cabbage seeds. 32 of them. So disturbed by yesterday's cabbage incident that I couldn't sleep all the week last night. And yet you're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You're made of stronger stuff than me, that's for sure. Real live builder can destroy her own creations without blinking an eye, then what am I supposed to believe in? Again, like we said, you can just rebuild it, you know? Oh, I haven't felt up to doing much since yesterday. Said this sub can't carry on for too long. Got a sort of secret weapon for odd times like this. Sort me right out. It will. Got to say, I felt great since yesterday. Freeing myself of my worldly possessions was just what I needed. There's nothing tying me down now. I'm as high as a kite. Trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid! You are so eager to burn them in a glorified hellfire that you planted them in double time. I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Goodbye. I'm well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary. I love how we're the only one, like, doing actual work. Malroth is just doing whatever. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what the wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're gonna get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping far. Let's try asking around for ideas. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let that hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. It's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams all gone. I have to admit it works. Oh boy, does it work. Ow. Well, you want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers heard you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hold that badly? Say, there's a crazed Hammerhood they keep locking up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with him, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. I'll be honest with ya. I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky me, I've got just a thing for me to take care of. Bedtime. Trying to learn more about Skelkatraz? All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. But you try talking to Mol, 784. The storehouse, she's bound to know something us newcomers don't. Hehe. Oh good, our food is done. Look at you two sauntering around without a care in the world. You made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone always watching you here, but you always get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. Why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no care, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off this island? Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours. Sooner or later you might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that that doesn't bring you any benefits here. Builder? Who said that? Slime wants to be our friend! Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz. What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. Let's try something out. Here, take this. Hey. Wrangler's room. Monster mates! I've been keeping it hidden well hidden from the guards just in case I ever needed it. Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Let's try giving that slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens. Monster munchies! There are monsters who want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. We've got a slime friend! It's Dragon Quest Monsters time! Yeah. We need a name for our slimy friend. Got any suggestions? Squishy? I would have gone with Slurp, so. Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Yum yum, Monster Munchie's my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know, I promise. Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodger Sploddington Ooze Squire, by the way. Don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname, Gooman. That said, Squishy isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone uses their real name around here anyway. Blow me down, it's him, old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. As if a slime would be any use to us. I think you'll find I'll come in very useful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on the bench over there. It'll be sunset, no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime. Oh, you'd never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, why don't we do as Squishy says and have a seat on that bench? Squishy! We got us a new friend, and I accidentally learned how to make monster munchies, so we're gonna munch now. Yeah! More! I need more munchies! We're gonna befriend all of the monsters. Should we tell the lady we accidentally burned her storehouse down and she's actually just standing in front of nothing, or do you think she'll notice eventually? I love how I accidentally discovered how to make the munchies, by the way. Hardcore parkour! We're getting off this rock! Actually, we're more like getting on the rock, but you know, whatever. You get the point. Ooh, I see a shiny treasure chest. Hehehehe. I light anything on fire? Look at all this wood! There's so much fire potential! If only somebody could lose a haystack into my inventory. Now I have the small problem of how do I get back up there? Malroth just gets no food. Which, I mean, Malroth doesn't really eat anyway, so if you think about it. Night, jailbirds. Nice tonight, we get our plan underway. No idea how much of a help that sign will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. You know, Digby nor Delia are going to slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. Hey, Sue, oh wait, is that your jawbone I see moving? Looks like this is good night. Time for Betty Buys, you horrible lot. If I catch you yapping, you'll be off to the hole with you. 6207, oi, 6207. You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around, see if you can find it. Your bed's a goo place to start, but oozing it like that won't work. Why don't you see if you can move it? Goo work. Now take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different than the others, don't they? Great, that's the hole I was hoping you'd find. Well, what are you waiting for? Goo on down. How is it down there? An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. That pot over there for more useful information. This pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet. I found a slightly soiled piece of paper. I would not shout. So you found something, have you? Try splattering it on that simple table and see what is said. I am the scapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Shinedown shall attempt my most daring getaway. I shall escape from Skelcatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. Pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of the professional powder taker. These feet are made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children of Hagen on purpose so that he could come to Skelcatraz, break out and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all slime. But his plan failed. He disappeared and no blobby has seen him since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6207, don't let my friend's dream be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skelcatraz. You will, won't you? Great, let's get gooing then. Brah. I don't want to ruin the moment. We're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skelcatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The children of Hagen seized the boat you were on when they caught you? That's Slooper! If your ship's being held somewhere nearby, we can ooze it to make our getaway. So I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow you goomans to ooze boats, you know. But it's worked out in our favor this slime. All we have to do now is find a way out of here and find your ship. Godfrey's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way. Go away! You smashed that sail like it was nothing. I wish I had hands so I could squish stuff like goobins. Looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out. Who knows if we need sand for anything? They do really good with the atmosphere music in this game. So this is where the tunnel leads. Have a mosey around this building to see what we can find. Oh, just a corpse. Alright. This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fire shall give them the new life as willing warriors for the High Priest Hagen. Incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me... yeah. But there's treasure! Oh, everything's so topsy-turvy, I don't know. Whoa, where am I? Whoa, he's risen from the dead and he's talking to Ooze. Oh, if it isn't me, first mate Crow. Good to see you're alive and licking. Huh, he isn't a corpse, he was just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here. What's all this talk of corpses? Where is he anyhow, and where's me ship? Oh, I see, this Gooman used to be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain, we're gonna find a way out of here. Ah, splat! It's locked. The door leads to the outside world, and my news never lies. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to ooze escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had nooses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself oozeful instead of asking such silly questions. Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones. Oh no! It's one of the screws. Quick, hide. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram. I nearly sludged myself there. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget, you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell, come morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. Let's go first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's go. Brownbeard's probably gonna just hide in the tunnel. This is all a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I'd get locked up on Skelcatraz in the first. I've never even caught current of the place. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Crow. Wasn't Hagen supposed to have been defeated by 3 scions of Erdrick? So how come his crew is still in charge of every isle we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to just be stragglers. Thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're used to. Speak of the Angel, where in the 11 seas is me beloved ship? That beautiful boat is me best friend, just like Malroth is the Crow. Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island. So stop arguing. Do what I tell you. Rennie yours is quite the bossy Nickazini growl reminds me of a certain young lady. I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking. Yes, sir, Mr. Syme, sir. Okay, 6207. Me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the route we used to get here, and we'll see you under your sail. Shouldn't we block this off? No? Okay. Not bad for a night's worth. Let's go over what we've learned so far. Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can go through this tunnel to this crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside. So all we need to do is get that door open, right? Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom. What do we do once we're out in the open? Hot-leg it to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught? No, Captain, no! If we want to make it out of here like my good friend Gottfried, we need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The thing we were going to get to your boat is the tunnels under Crow's cell, but we can't dig any farther with just our bare hands. So we had to open that door, search for a way to open the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie. Precisely! Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain. Once you find the key for that door, I think will fall into place. Good luck finding it. Stay down here with Squishing, keep out of eyesight. Give Malroth me regards, won't you? When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill in the hole and cover it with your shawl bedding. We don't want the screws to catch our wind of our plan. Good, right, that's the hole taken care of. You really are a builder, aren't you? If anyone's capable of realizing my goo friend's Gottfried's dream, it's you. I mean, it's 6207. No, Crow. Let's escape from Skelcatraz and wave this island goodbye forever. Our 5th night draws to a close. She dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels. Of course. Of everything that stands between her and freedom. She dreams of all her friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for her to come home. Out of bed. No idea what your buttonhead's been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're gonna find out why they call him the priest of pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard. You blundering boners have really done it now. We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us. You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Get yourselves to the field. The warden wants to speak with you. Off to the fields. Excuse me, I need to build. It's like you've been up to no good, well, so long as you're not caught in the act. Number 6207, 6208, you're late. Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead the most innocent disciple into temptation. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. How is the honor of this book of blueprints? Confess. Nobody? I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. Seems you all require some time to think. Very well, today's labors have been cancelled. The guilty parties should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last time. For a sec there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we can make anything big without them noticing. Oh, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little gooball spill the beans? You've got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. A certain periodical. Ooh la la. La 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 da la da la da na na. Right, we should be safe to talk here. Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? So, come on, out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding, Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. You found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire in a tunnel to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dark tunnels, too. And no, anything with that is dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Huh? What's going on over there? Listen, you, the warden's picked you out for the crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing till you're nothing but skin and bones. Crematorium? That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favor. Okay. Well, we don't know if we are gonna come back here or not, so let's grab this. Now we can have 25 monster friendos! Yay! I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would, I mean, of course you are. It's a wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me. Well, if it isn't 6207, 6208, fancy yourselves bony, fighty crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course the door to the crematorium's locked. We can't have any old bonehead going in there. But don't think you'll get out of your job. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Head to the gate, go straight on and reach the crematorium in no time. We get to crematorium, we get to do crematorium, we get cream on your Doria. What the fuck am I saying? Why are you two doing wandering willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or have your heads. Hey, boy, my leg bone, you actually volunteered to clean the crematorium? I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty, but you two have got some real backbone. You can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all the piles of bones. I'm trying to think, fine, I got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report when you're done. I tried to use a mushroom. Right, that's a lot of gore taken care of. So So what you can choose when you got me with you? Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. Well, you've got it right straight from your cell to the yard. What are you two boneheads doing over there? Looks like we actually have to go down and clean the place. Let's get this over with. So this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The other one is to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Just jump in and get the job done. Ow. We've got us some bone friends. We've got us some bone friends. We've got us some bone friends. They're in my pocket now. Ashes to ashes, bone to dust. Let's go and tell Sconeface upstairs that we're done. I'm pretty sure that's not. Ow, ow. Oh, I like how they gave it like the whole like this place is on fire. They just use like stone braziers to like really light the place up. Like they really make it look like ow. They really make it look like the ground's actually like burning up. Hold on, I think I get it now. They're going to use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hagen really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's see them down here. They won't. If they want them so much, they can come and get them themselves. Nicely done. All right, let's head up and tell the god the good news. See, we've got the door open. That means you can get into the yard from yourself. That won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? You're going to look for a way to open the underground tunnels. That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what are you two doing down there? That's chit-chatting, more bone smashing. You already done the drag your bony backsides back up here. Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep sucking off. See, they used those right there to make it simulate fire. Took you long enough, you better have taken care of all the bones on there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelkatras shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've gotten face-to-face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammer hood, you'll soon wipe the smokes off your faces. Is a hammer hood in the hole, huh? Hammer hood? Oh, you two, less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone-idle backsides back to the farm. Less bludgery, more drudgery. Ba-ra-ra. I like what they've done with the place. I'm hungry for bones. Ow, that hurt. Huh? What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Ugh. Hey, sleepyheads, mind explaining why you're all sucking off while we're bringing our back smashing up bones? The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall all be thrown in the hole. Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out that book was mine and Crow's? What? Is that so? The Book of Blueprints belongs to you? 6208, is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207, 6208, enjoy your maiden voyage into the hole. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all of your belongings. No, we wouldn't want anything getting in the way of the caretaker's special lessons. Throw them in. Not exactly the softest landings. You alright, Crow? So this is the legendary hole, huh? Get ready for bashing. What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle, my lambs. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Ow. Oh, the crazy hammerhead. Lucky you, that's one of the best sweets the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realize just how nice your old cell was. I've had it up to here with them messing with us. Oh, you don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. Okay. This place is dark, damp, and dingy. I love it! Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. Bash. What the heck was that? Why, it is your new best friend, 6208. Oh my god, it's bright as fuck. My computer hates it when we do this. Mouse, where are you? There we go. Alright, let's play the Fix Everything game. First, we have to restart streaming avatars. Yes, always the mid-run, isn't it? Never the mid-jog, always has to be a run. Alright. And fix. Why, it is your new best friend, 6208. You are not alone in the hole. Oh no, you are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings while you spend your days scouring in fear of your nefarious neighbor. Catch some sun-eye. It's not like we got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. Grau and Malroth lay in the dark for what seems like an eternity, unable to see even their own hands. Eventually, they both fall into a deep sleep. High Priest Hagen. A faint voice calls out in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest Hagen, our one true ruler. The blasted builder taints your realm with her creations. And yet in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade as our time runs short. Tell us, O hellish father, when will the Master of Destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hagen, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to wait yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. O High Priest Hagen, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. Ooh. Illusion? Was that some kind of dream? What's Doomday and what's the illusion? More importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? That's if it even was a dream. 6207, 628. Hey, Grau, the god's calling for us. Get up. Burp. Are you alright? Just how long have we been in here anyway? Kihi, that should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. Hey, trust you had a fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly. You can pretend all you want. I didn't need air to hear you screaming down your night terrors. If you say so. Where's that hammerhead anyway? Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker though. I'm more of a biter. Okay. Hello there, little fella. I heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, bash! Smash, bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying, Emma. Careful, you two get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that hammerhead gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army. We could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull. Oh, that's it, the hammer. The one the hammerhead's got. If we can somehow steal that giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off the island. Stealing isn't nice? You'd much rather make friends with it instead? I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on side if we use some of the Monster Munchies old Mamali gave us. Though we'll still need to unlock its cell door somehow. Oi, what are you two playing at? You best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here. Guess we better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get a mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top. Something up with those leg bones of yours, or was that conversation with the hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. Make your way back up there. Yay! Would you look at that? Oh. Check out that treasure chest, Crow. 6207, are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. Going to strangers' houses, helping yourselves to the contents of their drawers and smashing all their pots. People think that skeletons are scary. I got the key to the cells in the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it or we'll lock you down there and throw it away. Now hurry up and make your way to the fields, numbskull. Thanks for telling us. Key to the cells in the hole, eh? That's very interesting information. Come on, Crow. Team meeting. Hey, look where we are. I was right next to the yard this whole time. We get our mitts on the key, then we can free the hammerhead and have it smash us a path to freedom. Feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oh, you do! Guess we better get going. Wonder how everyone else has been getting along since we've disappeared. What? 6207, 628, onto your side for sore eyes. 628, we owe you our thanks. You saved every one of us from getting a torrid trip to the hole. Just thinking of you both suffering down there filled me with such guilt. Don't get the wrong idea, I didn't do it for you. Handsome and humble, you're a good lad, Malroth. We're all very grateful for the sacrifice you both made. Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks. Anyway, the one's waiting for you by the field. Come and speak to me again when you got a moment. It'd be nice to catch up. Again, I wish I could, like, cook multiple things at once, but, you know, whatever. Or faster. Dang. Wow, was your time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into the very core of your being? You must be exhausted after all the self-reflection. Your rehabilitation for today will be none too taxing. You may have noticed that we have a wicked weed problem of late. It shall be your duty to get rid of the greenery that blights the island. Do not stop until the sun is set. Alright. What's funny is, like, everything they're making us do is actually probably gonna be very useful in us, escaping later. Like collecting all the, weed, the fiber, all of it. I was you lot listening about that book of blueprints. I ain't saying nothing. Thanks for taking the rap for the it was too chicken donut. You're proper legends, you two. Lovely to see you both again, but don't worry about whatever silly tests the warden gave you. He won't check to see if you're working. He just likes bossing people around. Thank you once again for saving everyone from being thrown into the hole. It's funny, the more time I spend observing you, the more I start to think getting off Skilcatraz might not be as impossible as I once thought. Got a plan to befriend the Hammerhood in the hole and have it open the underground tunnels? So you finally met that little rascal, eh? He used to be rather fond of building, much like yourself, up until the church broke its spirit with a relentless rehabilitation. The more reason to set it free and get it the heck out of here. Speaking of which, give us some more monster munchies. What? Oh dear, my supplies run dry. I'm sorry to say I gave you my last batch. You've got to be kidding me. Well, if you can't give us any, then tell us how to make them. Crow will take care of the rest. Of course, how could I forget? She can make anything with the right materials. Pop some dried grass and frog stools into the frying pan, fry them until they start spitting. Then you'll have yourself some tasty treats. Collect the ingredients you need while pretending to do whatever odd job the warden's asked of you. So you made some monster munchies? Come show them to me. Nicely done. Those monster munchies look so tasty, even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters will get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign that they want to be friends. Don't think they'll wait forever. You need to give them monster munchies quickly, or they'll run away. Alright, we should be able to give it to the Hammerhood outside now. Only problem is, how do we get to dig the tunnels if it doesn't understand a word we say? As always, there's also a little problem what to do about the Hammerhood cell. Jailers are bound to notice it's gone missing the next morning. You'll need to come up with a way of deceiving the gods. Don't tell me you're working on an idea already. Let's hear it. Yay! A stuffed Hammerhood! What? You're gonna swap out the real Hammerhood for a doll? Of course, if the jailers think the Hammerhood is still in its cell, you can dig for as long as you like, right under their noses. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and go make it. I think I saw an old sewing station buried under the boxes in the back of the storeroom. I'll make a second one because they're cute. Crow the builder. Can she fix it? Yes. That's a fine looking doll you got there. Would you mind if I give it a little cuddle? Sorry, lady, this thing's purely for business. We're gonna switch this doll out for the Hammerhood, right? That's correct. Then you can take the real Hammerhood back to your tunnel to dig your way to freedom. In that case, the only thing we need to worry about is getting from the crematorium to the hole and back. Oi, 6207! Hey, bunny butt over here. Something wrong with your joint, 607 inmate should run at backbone-breaking speed when jailer calls for them. Enough of that, I've got a job for you. Some bony, fighty building work. The watchtower over there has seen better days. The platform at the top has some great big holes in it, which makes keeping an eye socket on all of you a risky business. Which is why you have to fix it for us. What are you talking about? Of course, children of Hagen jailers are allowed to ask their builder prisoners to build things. Anyway, 607, you know the rule, no talking back unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. So go on, kind of fill it with sand or whatever. Oh look, they even give us a bunch of sand here. Alright. That's the watchtower fixed. Good work, bro. So it rubs me the wrong way how happy they are to let you build when it suits them. And add insult to injury, we can barely see the hole from this tower. This made a huge waste of time. Hang on, it looks like there's another watchtower over there. One might just give us the view of the hole we need. So the jailer, we're done with this one and head over to the other tower. Done? Took you long enough. I bet you boneheads were chit-chatting away while you worked. Hey, bones for brains. That other tower broken too. We'll fix it to you if it is. Show me some respect, 6208. You do well to remember who the inmate is here. However, yes, it does happen to have a few holes in it. Go and speak to the jailer who stood by that tower. Tell him I told you to fix it. And be quick. Okay. Huh, okay. What are you two doing here? Alright, let's get this tower fixed and scope out the place the whole while we're at it. 608, I had heard your flappy jumpy bones from the other jailers. What in Hagen's name are you going on about? As it happens, it was one of your fellow jailers that asked us to come here. We were told to fix this watchtower. Likely story. You didn't really think we let prisoners go around building things willy-nilly? Fine then. Don't come crying to us when you fall through those massive gaps in the floorboards. Why, you little... Fine, head up to the top and fill the gaps with sand. Don't tell the warden. Hold on, I need more sand. I heard a cat jump down next to me, so I went to go scratch, expecting it to be Lucius. And then I just feel this coarse hair, and I'm like, this isn't Lucius's soft fluff. It was Krobus. Okay, that's that taken care of. The children of Hagen really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, huh? They make a big song and dance about how evil building is, and ask us to do just that. Like, someone had to build this dumb prison too, right? Makes you wonder if any of the children have actually listened to a word the Hagen ever said. Never mind that now, look, Crow. Quite the view we got from up here. Looks like the entrance to the hole pretty well guarded. Maybe we can use those logs sticking out of the cliffs to help you find another way in. Bum, 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 bum. Oi, number 6207, 608, are you done yet? Well, whatever. Well, whenever you're finished, report back to the jailer that sent you over. Okay. Bye-bye. Love how they have a watchtower, but like nobody's in it watching. Excuse me, I need to go build some food. Krubus, you want me to open the window? Alright. He was trying to stare in between the slats of the blinds. Done, are ya? Do it at double speed next time, you bone-idle buffoons! Well, there's still so much time till dusk. Tell you what, you can take the rest of the day off. So you have free time to reflect on your worthless existence. Speaking of which, the nights are pretty lonely on Skelkatraz. Could you make something to warm my bones? Something like a book of blueprints, perhaps? Yeah, right. What would you make it with? Grass and rocks, and all the pictures inside would be drawn by you? No, thanks. But if you do happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it on that table over there. It'd make the night watch a lot more interesting. Well, at least we know the lie of the land now. Count on you, Crow. I wish I could go with you, but you're the one who hit the jackpot in the cell lottery. Work with that slime to bust the hammer hood out of the hole. We can flesh the rest of the plan out later. Anything I'm missing? I don't think so, but we might as well talk to the other prisoners, see if they know something else that might make the things easier. Whatever we show you, just chill out on that bench like usual. Cool. If one of the pesky jailers spots you, run with all your might. Don't look back, just run. What? You're gonna sneak into the hole tonight? Well, if you need help getting in there, you came to the right man. I happen to know that there's a hole that allows you to access the hole. I think it was opened by a falling boulder or something, but there's a giant, great big gap in the roof above the entrance. Leave it to you to work out how to get up there. You're a brainy builder here, after all. So I hear on the grapevine that you two are planning to escape. If you ask me, it's impossible. But since you did help us all back there, I'll give you a piece of advice. Jailers patrol the place at night, but their eyesight is terrible. Never notice you as long as you make sure to move when their backs are turned, hide behind crates, and crawl through the sewer canals. If you did manage to escape, you bring hope to everyone who's stuck on this blasted rock, so good luck. Thanks again for taking the fall for us like that. You pair of weak clearing duty, are ya? You seem to be doing a lot more than just that, aren't you? How about knock yourselves out, ain't it? Yeah, I don't suppose you've seen old Barbara around, have ya? She's a cat. Makes it kinda odd to miss. She's my little bundle of joy, she is. Loves bones, that girl does. Thinks she's a dog. Reckon she might have scampered off to the old crematorium. If you happen to spot her, make sure you say hello. Oh, and let me know where she is. I'll make it worth your while. Thanks again for taking the fall for us earlier. The fact that you were willing to put yourselves online for a bunch of virtual strangers speaks volumes about how kind you are. It's a little token of my thanks. I was having a smashing time cleaning the cells the other day and accidentally smashed one of the other prisoners' storage crates. Anyway, I hope it's of use to you. That's the famous book of blueprints, is it? Let me have a closer look, will you? Maybe when I'm older. What's that supposed to mean? That screw you fixed the watchtower for was after something like this. Here's an idea. Why don't you leave it on top of that table next to the tower? Ah, fucking nuts. Good stuff. That's right where the jailer said he wanted it. He won't be able to resist having a peek at those blueprints during his nighttime patrols. Nice. Looking for a cat. Alright. Looking for a cat. I heard a cat who thought I was a dog in a crematorium. Where would I be? Are you a cat? No, that's a dead body. I was hoping a higher view would help, but, like... I'm not seeing any hints or sounds of a cat right now, which... truly unfortunate. But... where are we now? we're back at our cell block. Well, we didn't find the cat. Oh well. See, I feel like if I had found the cat, it would have helped us with other things, but whatever. Now we got a stealth section, it looks like. That should be fun. Take that sign with you. He knows this place like the back of his bag. Go away, Crow's back. I was starting to get worried something bad had happened. What? They threw you in the hole? The screws are such meanies. Did you at least ooze the slime to come up with a plan to escape from the island? You want to befriend the wild hammerhood and have it help us dig through the tunnel? But that thing's crazy. You'll never make friends with it. It won't even give you the slime a day. You look awfully confident, though. Maybe things will turn out goo in the end. Oh, the poor egg. Good luck with everything. Okay, then let's go to the crematorium. Hey, you unlocked the door. Great job. Now let's go over to the hole and befriend the hammerhead. Wait a minute, Crow. Look, there's a skeleton slooper close by. We'll be thrown back in the cell if he spots us. Like, I know how to stay out of the line of sight. That is a great route. Good free taught me. This way. The prison guard spots you. You'll be sent back to the starting point. You'll have to stay out of the skeleton's eye lines if you want to reach your goal. Hold on. I heard a cat. Ever so briefly. I didn't suspect she'd be down here, but... But I still hear her. Come, come, kitty, kitty. I'm sure you're very pretty, pretty. Oh, there you are. Meow. Hey, isn't that Barbara? You know, the cat that belongs to the Gure Galut in Block 3? He said he'd give you a reward if you said hello to her, right? Let's go ahead and do just that. Here you go, kitty. I gave her some bones. So far so good. Looks like we've been sneaking all around in the gutter. The gutter smell hideous. We're pulling off a jailbreak here, not going on a pleasure cruise. Following him around is kind of annoying, but also I can understand, like, someone not understanding the nuances of stealth in a game like this. Oh, wow, look at all those guards distracted. The end of the route. Good free touch me. We'll have to go our own way from here. Huh? Think that man's from cell block 2? Looks like we're not the only ones trying to escape. There are a load of screws patrols between here and the hole. Tried to sneak between them, we'd be caught in no slime. Just like him. Oh, I know. Why don't we try riding on me and climbing the cliffs? I can jump super high, higher than you could on your own. My bouncy bike can even keep you safe when we fall. Wait. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. It's like you'll need to jump onto those vines, or you could ooze some sand and build a bridge across. I was oozier than I thought it would be. We're right about the entrance now. Wonder what the pile of sand's doing there. Slurp. Go away, a hole into the hole! Looks like there's a good way to me, but you might hurt yourself if you don't know your back. Or you go splat! There we are. Nothing like shouting "Yahaw" next to a skeleton. Is that the key to the Hammerhood cell? Good, alright! It's like, yeah guys, let's just keep shouting. Oops. Mr. Hammerhood, let's be free. Bash, bash, bash. Oh, Sludge seems like it's just as angry as the prisoner said. We'll have to beat it in battle first, so it'll be our friend. Don't worry, I'll help. It's fighting slime. Look, Crow, there's a gratified thing. Go give it some monster munchies. Yay. Alright, what's his name gonna be? Bash? Bash, bash, bash. Oh, would you look at that? It's a gajillion times friendlier than it was before. Now all that's left is put that doll in its cell. That should confuse those silly skeletons. Great, the screws will never notice the difference. Now we just need to smash it back to the tunnel under your cell. Away we go! Here goes one last trip back to the tunnel under your cell, and we'll be set to make our escape. Keep a close eye on the screws, okay? We can't afford to get caught now. Good job, we sneaked right under that jailer's news. Let's head over that way and make sure that the screws don't notice us. goo stuff. At this rate, we'll be back to the crematorium and no slime splat. Make it there without being splattered, we'll be home and dry. Come on, we just need to retrace our steps. Only a little bit further to go. We just need to avoid the guard sitting in front of the crematorium. Feels way too easy. We made it, and the screws didn't notice the thing. Alright, let's get back to the tunnel. Slooper, we're finally back safe and sound. There you blow, is that the Hammerhood I've heard so much about? Welcome aboard, boat mate. Pipe down, brown beard. If the screws hear you, our boat will be well and truly sunk. Let's call it a night for today. Best not to get too greedy. Tomorrow night we can have the Hammerhood bash away to freedom. We can finally escape Skeletras. Smash, smash? The only fly in the haystack is that this Hammerhood doesn't seem to talk in our language. How are we going to tell it where to use its hammer? Crow, go and have a chat with Molly tomorrow. I bet she'll know what to do. In the meantime, we'll stay out of sight. You're down here. Good luck! Right, it's time you went back to your cell. Oh, and thanks, Crow. I think we're finally going to realize my goo friend Gottfried's dream. Tremble, prisoners of Skeletras, the chief inspector is among you. I bring to you that which you fear most. Surprise cell inspections. Oh, sludge. Find the secret tunnel under your bed, all our pens would be squished. Now, funny business, headed humans, or you will taste my wrath. And if my men should find anything suspicious in your cells, you will be consigned to the hole for all eternity. To make any sudden movements grow, or our sign will be up. Marnie 6207. Now stay right where you are. I'm gonna have a bone to pick with you. Jetta, what do your eye socket see? Is that prisoner hiding anything from us? No, ma'am, Chief Inspector, ma'am, nothing suspicious to report. Is that so? Number 627, the would-be builder. If anyone had the wiles to try to flee this place, it would be you. Perhaps you might try digging an underground tunnel or two. I'll ask you one question. I want you to answer me truthfully. Are you or aren't you up to no good? No? No, you aren't, or no, you aren't. Not! You're a tricksy one, all right. So I have to keep my eye on you. Right, inspection over, everybody back to work. You count yourself lucky this time, 6207. Well, not lucky, you've still got the head to morning roll call. La 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 la. That was a close one. Sometimes it seems like we're safe for now, though. You should go and tell your friend the goo news. Great poker face there, pal. Still, it can't be a good sign that the chief inspector's showing up. We'll have to be extra careful now she's on the scene. Anyway, spilled beans. What did you get up to? Is Hammerhead out? So it's on our team, but we got no way of telling it which walls to smash. Oh, you two, stop flapping your jawbones. You know, you're both a little too comfortable around here of late. I reckon it's time you were reminded who's in charge. Let's see now. I know. Some time apart should do the trick. 6208 as of tomorrow, your bunny butt will call cell block 2 home. What? Make the most of your time together, because come tomorrow, you boneheads will never see each other again. Alright, let's get moving. Looks like it's now or never. Right, that's everyone. Someone from Block 2 tried to escape yesterday. Didn't get very far, but we caught him, of course. Punishment should be starting soon. If you hear someone screaming for the High Priest's forgiveness, you know who it will be. To be a lesson, you numbskulls, you cannot escape. Some of you have seen the builder's boat marooned at the dock. Maybe you thought you could use that to escape. Well, tough luck. Tomorrow we'll be sitting on the seabed. Abandon all your dreams of escaping and focus on rehabilitation. Ah, 6208. I hear you'll be leaving us too. Just in case you didn't make it through that thick skull of yours, you'll be moving to Block 2 tomorrow. Enjoy your last day with your buddies from Block 3. We won't make you grow any more cabbages today. No, your task is to weed the entire area. Ah, cool. I don't have to do anything. Job fooling the chief inspector. When I saw her checking herself, my heart was in my mouth. More important than that, how did last night go? You freed the hammerhood, but can't get it to listen to a word you say. Well, that is a pickle. Lady, you know monsters, right? Surely you know how you can get it to dig where we want. There might be one way. Long time ago, I saw the children of Hagen using a hammerhood to build a temple of sorts. Spent a lot of their time moaning about building, but even they can't get by without it. Well, anyway, when they put a wall in the wrong place and they needed it demolished, they put some sort of sticker on it, and the hammerhood would attack it at once. Any idea, 6207? If you think of something, perhaps you could use the sewing kit. Yay! Smashing sign. Yeah! I made 60 stickers. Oof. Those really awesome smashing signs. Pop one of those on any wall you want the hammerhead to break through and it'll start smashing away. Excellent. Everything's finally coming together. We can finally get off this dumb rock. Said, what's the deal with Skilkatraz anyway? How does it fit into Hagen's plans? It's not as if his teachings are actually being enforced here. Other than a few of the gods seem happy enough to build stuff. Everyone might know his name, but I'm starting to think this Hagen punk isn't all he's cracked up to be. What? I can't say I agree with you there. Real Hagen passed away a long time ago. Back in the day, they say he had the whole world under his thumb. Interesting. Hey Crow, didn't you say something similar a while ago? What's more, even though he's long gone, this world of ours still seems to be shrouded in his lies. So as I can remember, Hagen and the Master of Destruction he summoned were defeated by 3 heroes, the Scions of Erdrick. We had nobody here, not the monsters, not the prisoners, not even the most devout of children seems to have any clue about any of that. I'm from a town named Burrowell, you know. One day I was walking in the mountains that led to Renderick when I got lost in a snowstorm. As I was trying to make my way back through the blizzard, I stumbled upon a hidden valley, one that was strangely familiar and yet unlike anything I'd ever seen. Leave it to you, lady. You know how to tell a tall tale, all right? Why don't you come with us? You can tell us how the story ends as we sail away into the sunset. Sorry, but I'll be staying put. If you succeed, your story will become a beacon of hope for everyone in here. But if I went with you, there'd be no one left behind to tell your tale. 6207? No. Crow, farewell, my dear, in the nicest way possible. I do not want to see your face on this island ever again. I know that you can escape from this place, and I know that one day you'll tear apart the tissue of lies that shroud this whole world in darkness. What was that all about? Old Mom Molly's bedtime story hour completely sidetracked us from the mission at hand. We need to escape, and it needs to happen tonight. Tomorrow I'll be stuck in Block 2, and our boat will be masked deep in the briny, and then we can kiss freedom goodbye. As soon as I'm back in my cell, I'll dig as far into the floor as I can. Use those smashing signs to have a hammerhood take care of the rest. For now, let's just relax on our favorite bench. Aha. That's enough for today. I should have had that cooking, but whatever. Well, if it isn't the only one, blah, blah, blah. Here's your feast. I love how they don't even change any of the stuff. It's always going to be the same stuff. Your cabbage for your diet? Yes. Oh shoot, I was supposed to tell that dude about his cat, Winky. Damn it. Oh well. Guess I don't get that reward. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't. Actually, the cat's name is Barbara. Okay. If we go the other way, can we talk to the prisoners? Oh, that's not the one we would want to talk to anyway. Nope. Damn it, I found where the dude was, but... And then as darkness settles in, it finally becomes time to put the escape plan into action. Okay, I heard what's going to happen. Mr. Malroth will be changing cells tomorrow, and Captain Blubberbelly's ship will be destroyed. So we had to strike tonight before the iron cools down. So have you worked out how to make the hammer good go where you want? Smashing science, that sounds like a great idea. Now the hammerhead will know exactly what walls need squishing. Smash! I can hardly believe the day is finally here. Yar, I can't wait to get this jailbreak. Took you long enough. That monster didn't waste any time taking down that wall. Good to see you're safe and sound, Malroth. Long time no see, Brown Beard. How you been? Feeling much better. Smashing signs work great. We'll escape this island in no slime at this rate. Smashing signs really do the trick. Hey, Molly knows her stuff. We won't be able to go everywhere we want, though. It seems Hammerhead has mallets only tough enough to dig through dirt. You see any other dirt walls, just smash through it. Look, Crow. Cures for poison. I love it. What? Just and this part hit a dead end? Hold on, I think I hear water splishing and splooshing around here somewhere. Yar, he's right! Do you see any other earth walls? Nah, guess we'll have to go somewhere else. Oh, there is no other place to go. Water! It certainly ain't seawater, though. I quite like this smell. It smells somehow familiar. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. But there's that sea breeze again. We can't be too far from the aquatic ocean. We're waiting for it. Let's go! It's a strolling stiff, a toddling body, a walking corpse. Guess that explains the stink. It ain't half strange to see one down here, though. How'd it get here? And why is it all on its own? Who cares? Let's just thrash the daylights on it. How are we supposed to fight it? We're totally legless. I mean, hands-free. I mean, unarmed. Think that's gonna stop me? Come on, let's fight it. Poison Blake. Ugh, that felt good. Dar, I've never been in a proper soot hut before. That went surprisingly well, didn't it? With all of us throwing our fish hooks like that, he never stood a chance. Fucking corpse, could it be? Blistering barnacles, I think it wants to be friends. Who would ever want to be bosom buddies with a thing like that? Go, please. I'd really be grateful if you gave him some monster munchies. Alright, what should our corpse friendo be? Oh, okay. Drooly. Are you sure he's friendly? You certainly don't sound it. It's you, isn't it? Grarg. I never thought I'd be friends with a corpse, but it is what it is. Come on, let's look for the next exit. You too, stink breath. Wahahaha, so we meet again, number 6207 and 6208. I've been waiting for you. What the heck's the Chief Inspector doing here? Don't tell me she was onto us all along. Yes, my boy, 1,000 times yes, I have followed your foolish plot from the very beginning, biding my time, waiting for this very moment. But why? If you knew what we were up to, why'd you let us go free all the slime? Well, that's elementary, my dear slime. It is Hagen's will. He teaches us to allow our enemies a glimpse of the salvation they crave before we snatch it away forevermore. But if even a mighty builder is unable to escape from Skelcatraz, then the other inmates will know they haven't a hope. I shall kill several dreams with one stone. Wait, so you put Crow in that cell on purpose? Precisely. Did you really think that I, the Chief Inspector of Skelcatraz, would not know that Gottfried dug a tunnel underneath his cell? Oh no. Your work is done. Now it is time for your punishment. For the crime of attempting to escape from Skelcatraz, I sentence you to death. Yeah, what Stink Breath said, let's beat the bozo black and blue and get the heck out of here. That's what you get for messing with Malroth and his pals, punk. Why, look. Let's see, Chief Inspector had all your bits and bills on her the whole time. We got our belongings back. All right, Crow, you're up. Booyah, freedom at last. And there she puffs me beloved ship. I thought I'd never see her again. Come on, everyone, let's get aboard before anyone finds out we're missing. It's now or never. Crow, let's jump before the cavalry comes. A whopping great mackerel. That is indeed a whopper. I want the biggin. A big sunfish. I'll go for the big one again. regular fish. The only thing I'm worried about with fish is, like, are we gonna, like, miss fish? Like, for instance, do I need to be catching things right now to ensure I get all the fishies? I don't know. Go away, we're free! We finally made Godfrey's dream come true. Lots happened since we first arrived here, eh? We found some new friends, even learned how to make monster munchies, and it's all thanks to the children of Bargain. You're welcome to come back with us and live on our island. You know you'll be safe there. Smash, smash! Thank you, Miss Malroth. You're much calmer than you look. But I think I'm going to stay here. You what? All I ever wanted was to escape from Skelkatraz, and now that wish has been granted, but I never wanted to leave. This is my home. It might be a horrible place for you goomans, but it's heaven for us monsters. You know what they say, different horses for different courses. Not that any of us is a horse, of course. Anyway, you two better hurry up and sail away. A big thanks to you both. Without you, my friend Godfrey's dream never would have come true. I'm super duper grateful for everything you've done for me. Goodbye, my friends, and good luck. All a plank for the Isle Awakening. You know, the more I think about it, the more weirder this place was. I heard her share strange stories, and I had one heck of a dream to boot. There was that thing Molly said about the world being shrouded in Hargan's eyes even though he's dead. Those monsters praying for him to come back. Then there's that voice I hear every now and then. Could it be... What are you all doing? The screws will catch you if you don't leave soon. Smash, smash, bash! We might not see each other again for a very long time, but I'll never forget the slimes we shared here together. Worry about Molly. We'll look after her, and one day we'll help her and all the other prisoners escape from Skelkatraz too. Goodbye, Crow, Mr. Malroth, and Blubberbeard. Say hi to everyone on your island from me. All aboard for a trip abroad. I don't believe it. Well, if it isn't Crow and Malroth, nice of you to finally show up. I've been worried sick. Where in the blazes have you been? I thought the children of Hagen might have found you and whisked you away, or worse. Calm down, calm down. We had everything under control. I wouldn't let anything bad happen to Crow. Enough about us. What about you? How did things go down after we escaped? I don't know how we did it, but with the combined forces of Furrowfield and Crumbledon, we somehow managed to drive the Rods away. The others are sleeping now. We've been waiting around the clock for you to return, you know. But what kept you away for so long? You were captured and locked up in an island prison? Sounds like you're lucky to have made it out alive. Tell me about it. And to make matters worse, Crow cried herself to sleep every night. You just can't take her anywhere. Well, whatever the true story of your valiant escape, it sounds like you had a first-rate adventure. I was wondering how about we have a little tea party, just the three of us. Follow me, I've got a little surprise for you. I remember this place, don't you? It's where the three of us first met. I thought it would be a perfect place for a party. A party? What for? To celebrate your safe return, of course. You just escaped from captivity. You must be in need of some a little light revelry, after all. Yeah, I suppose so. How do you have a party? Firstly, we'll need somewhere to hold it. Perhaps Crow could design the perfect location for us. It doesn't have to be too elaborate, but it mustn't be drab either. So there are lots of decorations. How about that stuffed monster thing you used to help us escape from prison? That should do. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you build it in the sea. I think a party in the ocean sounds just divine. I'd rather we have it on dry land. But if we have to, can you stick a few of those round things that squirt out water around it? You know, the ones that you put in the pool crumbled in? Anything else you'd like her to add to our little party place, Mount Roth? Nah, whatever she makes is fine by me. A party platform. Cute. And a little pirouette is as elegant as ever. As for the blueprint, I can see you've included an adorable stuffed hammerhead and some fun-sized fountains. How delightful. Yeah, it's alright. Understated yet charming, a bit like us. Care to start building it? We can start the party as soon as you're done. Softwood. Oh, we already got softwood. Blueprint's coming along very nicely indeed. Oh, I'm so looking forward to our little party. I just can't wait. By the way, Mallow, did you ever get your memory back? I completely forgot to ask about that. Ironic. What's with you all of a sudden? It's nothing really. It's just you've seemed a little distant recently. Are you sleeping all right? No unusual dreams or anything? Hey, how do you know about that? Teehee, I know you two a lot better than you know yourselves. After all, we're the best of friends now. And we'll be together forever. Together forever. What? We're gonna be together forever, aren't we? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we are. Right, I think that's enough chat for now. This party will never begin if we keep hobnobbing around like this. Well, something's up with her. Alright. 3 wooden stamps. Welcome back. Party platform. Golly, Crow. I get that you're happy to have us back and everything, but why do we have to have a party? Because I'm jealous. Rosie told me all about the Harvest Festival you had on Furrowfield, and Bab spoke very highly of the Crumbledon dance party. If the three of us can have a low-key gathering of our very own, I won't feel left out anymore. That's a rubbish reason. I've never heard anything so stupid in my life. Alright, I'll go along with it. After all, me and Crow are always leaving you in the lurch. So what's the plan for this party then? Sit on these stools, stare at each other? Remember when I said I had a surprise for you? To just sit right there. Ta-da! I've been planning this party since you two left. I even baked the cake the day after you went away. Ugh, what did you put in it? Reeks to high heaven. Does not. It's the aroma of fresh scallywinkle, I'll have you know. I mixed the meat into the cake batter with some slime oil, stirred in some mashed crabbit eyeballs, sprinkled some soil in for good luck. I call it the Scrummy Scally Sponge Surprise. Crow, would you like to do the honor of taking the first bite? Sure. Of course you would. How could you say no? I slaved away for hours over a hot bonfire to bake it. Eat up now. You must be absolutely starving after being locked away for so long in that horrible prison. Fearing the worst, Crow and Malroth dug into Lulu's lethal cake. Crow's mouth is filled with noxious fumes. She tries to flee to the toilet. Lulu's glare is firmly fixed on Crow's face. Crow can't escape. This is actually pretty tasty. Malroth is confused. I was a bit worried that this party would be the pits, but it's not nearly as tedious as I imagined. I knew you'd enjoy yourselves. We had the cake to thank for that. Such a shame I never got to taste the thing myself. That reminds me, for my next signature dish, I was thinking of rustling up a mollusk moose with an army ant. I don't even know. But Bonanzo does insist on taste testing all my creations first, so you shall have to wait a little longer to enjoy that one. More cake, Malroth? No, I was just thinking, how much longer is this going to last, all of us together like this? Why, forever, of course. I said it before, remember? Why do you ask? Crow. Something bad happens to me, like I stop being myself. Would you hit me? I mean, hard, like wake up and come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Malroth, what in the world has gotten into you? Bah! What's going on here, eh? Are you throwing a party without us? You could have at least informed us that you'd made a safe return. It's not what you think. I just happened to be on the beach when they made port. It was such a special moment, I didn't want to spoil it. Thought we was all friends here, Lulu. It ain't fair you having to get together without us. Ho ho ho. This looks like a fun little bash bash bash. Mind if I mingle in? Gahaha, I love gate crashing a party, me. I'm gonna go bleeding mental. All through the night, the islanders celebrate the safe return of their friends, Crow and Malroth. Some weep at the sight of Lulu's cake, some scream blue murder at its taste, while others faint at the smell alone. Even so, the festivities show no sign of slowing. As the party and each partygoer's stomach rumbles on into the early mornings, the spirit of togetherness falls over the group, the desire to build a new home together. Call Malroth laugh and joke all through the night, but behind the smile something seems to be troubling Malroth deeply. Then morning comes. Morning, Crow. Last night's party was pretty fun, wasn't it? Say, you look a bit pale. You didn't eat anything funny at the party, did you? Anyway, last night Digby told me they managed to get the pyramid finished while we were gone. Fancy going to take a look? Maybe the hike over there will put some color back in your cheeks. Come on. We learned how to make a tea service. I could just steal that one. Lucius is eating his foot. Actually. He got bleeding tired. Rainbow twat. That's a big, small one. Well, that is definitely a whopping great goldfish. Damn. Thick as a stick. Hello there, Crow. I know I said this several times last time, but it's really good to have you back. So you can see we finished off the second part of the pyramid while you were gone. We did a remarkable job, if I do say so myself. Soon we shall have a wonderful tourist attraction on our hands. People will flock from miles around to see our pyramid. Big time. If we knock them down, we'll have the gap finished in a flash. Oh, wait, Crow, finish sorting us out with a blueprint numero tres. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, still not done? It's gonna be 4? Cool, I like the look of these, Crow. Well, dear, shall we begin? We's desperate to start building again. I bunged a bunch of blocks in a chest, just like last time. Should be plenty in there to polish off this piece of the pyramid, no problem. welcome to help us, Crow. But if there's something else that needs your attention, go ahead. Ho ho ho. Crow, Malroth, it's so good to have you back safe and sound. Without you, this whole operation would fall to pieces. So to welcome you back, I'd like to give you a present. Is there anything you need? A bell would make your life a lot easier. You can ring it together up all the gratitude like you do on the other islands. Ho ho ho. You don't need my help with that. Surely you could just build one yourself. Hold on. Are you telling me you don't know how to make a builder's bell yet? Ho ho ho. You've invented a bell, I see. That should tide you over for the time being. Crow, dear, it's wonderful to have you back. Please, happy to see you in one piece. As you know, we drove those mischievous missionaries away, but they could attack again at any time. To be unloaded at all hours of the day. Very stressful, very stressful. We need to plan for attacks again. Oh, but just listen to us. We're being such a gloomy guts. Forget we ever says anything about it. Apart from our impending doom, we've been thinking about how to turn this area into a bona fide tourist attraction. We thinks it needs a shop. You know, a little place to sell souvenirs and knickknacks. Can't call it a tourist spot without one. Could you make an item shop for us, Crow? Puts it inside Pyramid. You'll need to put a shop sign in there and mustn't forget 2 coffers, a table, and a price tag. I like how Malroth will just defend us. We don't even have to do nothing. You know what? Let's make a colossal coffer. Why? Because we can. Oh, we need a pot for that? Simple. I just have to remember where the pots are. They should be here in decoration. Oh, you're gonna be like that game? I guess, whatever. I don't remember what else I needed. Hmm. Let's see. A table. Still need a table. Whatever. I like how we're just distracting them from their job. They're like building stuff and I'm just ringing a goddamn bell. Ringing a goddamn bell, no. You made our little item shop, dear. Thank you very much. People will come from far and wide to see our beautiful oasis and amazing pyramid, and when they do, we can sell tat to rich tourists. Honestly, Ordelia, you're such a silly Billy. What use is a shop if you don't have a shopkeeper? There's no need to be angry, Lulu. Idea, we hadn't forgotten about that. Thank you for making the item shop for us, dear. We just need a shopkeeper to work in it. We don't think we'd be very good at running a business. We're much more useful or doing different jobs. Perhaps you could bring in a professional from another island. Goes on, bring it back to us from Explorer Shores. Captain City spotted a sparkling new island. Merchants love shiny gold. Good places to go. Luxus, I think. Go and tell Captain Brownbeat to head you to the next place. Watch a crow, been meaning to have a word with ya. I've got a favour to ask. Since we came over from Grumbledon, I've been pining for a ride in a minecart. It just ain't the same running to work every day when it comes riding the rails. You can just walk me out. I won't bother where you put the tracks. I just want to feel the wind rushing over me rhomboids. I reckon it'd be proper exhilarating if the tracks ran right through the pyramid. What do you think? About 200 trees track connected together would be enough to scratch me rail riding itch. Fuck off, mate. Hell yeet. Gotta get a merchant. Gotta lay down some track. I could do some track work, I think. But that is something we will do. Next week. Oh yeah, cause I'm gonna be done with this for now. This is a good place for us to end. I need to get up and stretch. The cats want to get up and stretch. Ow. My arms hurt. My elbows hurt. My back hurts. Oh. So, anyway, that is where we're going to leave it off for today. And we will pick it up again next time. So, anyway, thank everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.